Howdy, Simmers. Welcome back to the Cardigan Legacy. In the last episode, Dahlia started high school, and we already met a few people who could be potential love interests. We met Bill, who then immediately aged up into a young adult, so now he's off the table. But we did also meet Dominique, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm leaning a little towards him right now. So I've played a little bit off camera. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the important things that happened. So Dahlia got promoted at work to latte artiste, so she now makes 62 simoleons per hour, and she got a bonus. She's also in range to get the good manners trait. Delilah reached gardening level 3 somehow. I don't know what she's been doing. Dahlia is also now an A student. Jordan has leveled up his handiness to level 3, which I think means that we can now upgrade our burglar alarm. So that way it'll just automatically call the police if anyone tries to take anything from us. Daisy also got promoted at work. She's now a STEM researcher. So she now makes 49 simoleons per hour, which surprisingly, she makes less than her daughter does, but she got a 700 simoleon bonus. We have a few Sims that are also in early midlife crises. Daisy's burnt out, and now Dahlia has work in an hour. Actually, less than an hour, like 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and replace the shower that's broken. And you should be, yeah, there she goes. So it's 5 a.m. on Friday. We do have Harvest Fest coming up tomorrow, but I'm thinking we'll probably join Dahlia for school again today. We did also have Dominique actually come over a little bit in the last couple days that I played through. So they're becoming better friends. I don't know if we'll see him at school today or not, because it does say that he's still a teen. Delilah wants to go clean the shower. She has been cleaning everything recently. I've been kind of fast forwarding through the last 3 days, and she's just been everywhere cleaning sinks and showers, and she is definitely going to have to clean this one in a moment. Oh my gosh. Oh no, she has to go to work. Okay, well, I guess that sink's not being cleaned. I'll send her on her way. She's already working hard. Yeah, Daisy has a midlife crisis. What even is her thing right now? Her crisis is desire to create. So she wants to do just art and stuff, I guess. That's not too bad. I've had the adventurous midlife crisis before, and that's a little more annoying because we have to go places. We have to reach level 2 in a creative art career, and looks like just a lot of viewing and admiring art. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Daisy has decided pipe organ as her thing and wants to do it more often. I mean, I guess alternatively today we can go over to Vlad's house and borrow his pipe organ, because I'm not buying you one. Delilah needs to provide tough feedback to a coworker. How should she give the notes? Pair with praise. I know that's not always ideal, but we know how Delilah is. So I think she, in her new era, is all about positivity. So she's gonna be like, yeah, here's what you need to work on, but you're doing great on this. Oh, Dahlia's gotten a raise. Okay. See, performance gain for Delilah. Amazing. See, I am doing things right for my Sims. Everything is fine. I'm gonna have you grab a quick shower or something before you have school. Also, are you home? You are home. You know what's funny, actually, is me wanting to go after Dominique for Dahlia's love interest, potentially. Because that's just another D name. I already get Dahlia, Daisy, and Delilah confused a lot. Do I really need to add on to this? I'm trying to escape the D names. It's not working. Alright, so we are gonna join her today. It is snowing currently. We are in winter, right? No. We're in fall, but we're at the end of fall, so it's snowing already. Alright, we have people around. Some new people, actually. We always have new people, though. Do we have Dominique around? I guess we probably won't be able to find out really until classes start. It won't let me focus on him, so I'm gonna say he's not here. Did Dominique just get transferred to, an entirely other non-existent school or something? Because why is he just not here? Alright, Daisy is off to work. I'm gonna go ahead and... Never mind, she's already working hard. So the game wants us to work out on an exercise machine for a little bit. I guess I'll have her try that. I don't actually know where she's at right now. What are you doing? You just chilling out here? Were you talking to whoever this is? Diana Charm? Was she even talking to Diana? Or were they just sitting next to each other? I have no idea. Oh. Well, that was short-lived. Does she like fitness? Sure. Who the heck are you? Hold up. This is Sergio Baroque. What in the world are you wearing? Oh my gosh. Alright, we have Ren. Ollie Mark, who I think is new. Raina Dylan. Okay. We have a lot of new people, actually. And I still don't see Dominique anywhere. Will you get out of here with your creepy self? Seriously. No, like, honestly, I think I'm fine with most Sims having whatever trait that is. But in a school setting, when an adult is doing that, it gives the wrong idea. It gives, like, a really bad impression, and I'm kind of creeped out by it. The rest of the school is kind of freaked out. My Sim is the only one actually doing anything. Everyone's having a crisis. You know what? Honestly, Ren's kind of cute. Other than her eye is, like, twitching a lot. I'm so scared. This whole class is like, hello? Are you okay? Are you even teaching anything? Okay, our Sims class is broken. The other one is doing fine, though. Everyone's taking notes. We are the only one doing anything over here. Are we not supposed to be doing anything? Are we supposed to be staring at the board while you just stare back at us? Oh, I hate this pack so much. Why does it never work? Okay, that was so stupid. All right, girly, let's get you to use the bathroom real quick. And then we can probably get some food for you. Unless she dies, because wouldn't be the first time that our lunch lady has passed. What do we want to do? Maybe some meatball tamale bites? Hello, miss. Thank you for the food. We have chosen to sit with Camden Roswell and the principal today, so that's a little weird. She needs fun. She's gonna go read Untamed Treachery of the Heart. You in a bit of a romance mood? Really? You're gonna go into the waiting zone to grab a book? You know we have, like, a whole library, right? I know it's, like, all the way down here. She's also chosen to read in a really loud setting, which, like, I don't understand how anyone can do that, because I need quiet if I'm gonna read. I need to be able to focus. I feel like you've been mopping up this puddle for hours now. What gives? Why is it taking you so long? Alright, let's go to our second class. Get through this day as quick as we can. I think after school we might try to talk to Ren, though. Ren is already close to aging up, though, so I really don't know if we should talk to her either, now that I think about it. Like, I don't want someone who has a ridiculously large age gap. I want someone that's a little closer to our age. And she's about to be a young adult, so... You know what? We may talk to her anyway. We don't have to, like, turn her into a love interest. She can just be a friend. Dahlia is allowed to have friends. Just like Daisy was allowed to have friends. I don't know how she has them, but she has one. Did you do good today? It was exam day. I hope that we did alright. There's no better feeling than starting the weekend as a straight A student, so Dahlia should feel proud. How'd you do? She aced her exams. Heck yeah. Let's do a friendly introduction with Ren. You know what? I'll just have her try to make friends for a little bit. I kind of want to know what the family tree is, because Ren and Chantel over here, I'm pretty sure are sisters, but they could also just be, like, cousins or something. They might not even be full sisters. They might be, like, half sisters or something. And double checking. Prom for us is going to be next weekend, so we're not going to worry about trying to get a prom date right now. Maybe in the future, and hopefully it'll go well. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and send her home, and Jordan has work in about an hour, so... Alright, let's get you inside, because it is a rainy day. Hello, Delilah. Why are you feeling tense? It's having a midlife crisis? No, she does not have a midlife crisis thing right now. Jordan, okay, we're missing 2 electronic upgrade parts. That's why we can't do that. What time does he leave? He has work in 4 minutes. Okay. Well, if I remember, when he gets back later, we'll buy those upgrade parts, and we'll get him to upgrade the burglar alarm. What are you getting up to? She's playing some incredible sports. Are you okay? What can I do to help you not stress out? Try to calm down. Daisy is gonna have some yogurt. I can't believe I'm saying this, but yogurt actually sounds really good right now, which is, like, the worst time. If you guys did not see my, like, post last week, the power went out on my house because of the storms. And unfortunately, like, every grocery store in town also lost power. And so, like, every dairy product in town basically had to be gotten rid of. So we have, like, no milk, no dairy, anything right now. And it's just a horrible time for me to want yogurt because everything went bad. Look at you, already working away, doing your homework. And no one's even helping you because they're too stressed out, thinking they're, like, halfway through their life already. You're fine. You're okay. Actually, she might not be. She is an adult. The next thing is elder. Her birthday isn't even on this thing, though. Like, she'll be fine. She's got a long way to go. You have a long way to go unless you choose to bite the dust unnaturally. What are you doing? You're trolling the forums at the moment. What did you want to do? Your midlife crisis was creating things. So you wanted cloud gaze or stargaze for 2 hours. Probably not a good idea to get her to do that in the rain. Is there a way for me to get you to de-stress so that way you can maybe do stuff for your midlife crisis? Like, I can't get you to paint or anything when you're like this. Jeez. 6 hours on that mood lift. You're gonna be feeling stressed for a while. Dahlia's just gonna be focused. She's doing perfectly fine. So, I have been thinking more about the whole like cheerleader versus just keeping her job kind of thing. And honestly, as much as I would love to explore her teenagehood in full and have her do like cheerleading and just really anything else, we are kind of speeding through her teenage hood a little bit so that way we can do stuff with the new pack with her. And I just feel like because we're trying to rush through, it's not really fair to put her in like cheerleading and such because we're not going to see a lot of it. So we just got a pop-up from Jordan. I didn't actually properly read it. I know I selected to keep a joke clean though. And it says, yes, everyone enjoys Jordan's well-crafted set, but the gross out act was very polarizing. That means Jordan gets the win easily. And got 500 simoleons from it. Maybe he was in some kind of like joke competition or something. I have no idea what the pop-up was. Okay, what are you doing? You are getting to know your daughter. Why don't you help her with her homework so that way she can get this done a little quicker? Although I could get you to work on your midlife crisis stuff now. Are you done yet? How are you still tense? Your sister is doing a lot better now and you're still over here talking to yourself in the mirror. I think you just need a nap or something. You need to go to bed. It's a little early, but I'm gonna make her go to sleep. I really need to get you a new work uniform because that one is so ugly. We're done with that. I think I'm gonna have you go ahead and come up here and work on something. You know what? Do a confident painting for your first one. Oh, you're going to bed too? Okay. You're a little hungry, but sure. Oh, you know what we need to do? Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have you stop your confident painting. We have things to sell and take care of. I keep forgetting about this greenhouse. I don't really care about it anymore. It's just kind of here. All right, can I get you to weed all of this? And then you have some watering to do too. So fun, taking care of plants. Okay, I'm selecting water all and she's not doing it. I'm really confused. I can't water any of these, so I guess we're gonna let them die. Hello, Jordan's home and also feeling tense. Good thing you can just come straight to bed. 2,964 simoleons. Good morning. You're contemplating your life. Why don't you get some food instead? Oh, great. Delilah's midlife crisis has officially hit. What's got you so angry? She's upset because she contemplated her life and she's freaking out over the midlife crisis. All right, what is yours? Also creative. Okay. Oh, she wants to knit for 3 hours. And she wants to start a mural, which we probably could do. Oh, wait. Reach level 2 in a creative art career. Oh, creative art career. Okay, so they both want to do some kind of, like, art career thing. But I have you in a really high position at your job right now. And same for you. You're, like, full level of your stream stuff. Daisy, I think, is feeling better. Jordan's doing okay. It's super early in the morning. You should just come back to bed. Good morning, Dahlia. She is gonna have some peanut butter and jelly. Oh, Delilah has decided guitar is her thing and wants to do it more often. Well, I've got good news for you. We do have a guitar right there, so... And today should be Harvest Fest. It is also officially the weekend. Congrats, you got through your first week of school. How are you feeling? Looks like Dahlia's coming up here to ask a question. And that has been broken, so we'll replace that. Anger management. Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even what? I need to talk it through with someone, honestly. Keeping it bottled up inside is how Daisy ended up being the way she is. I don't think that's true. I don't remember much about their childhood, if I'm being honest. I feel like I bring this up a lot, even though I don't, like, fully remember it. There was a time when the Cardigan family lived out in Chestnut Ridge, and it was when Daisy and Delilah were kids living with their moms, and I've really just kind of blocked out the whole experience. Like, it's part of the series. You can go back and see that they were there and that Daisy had a horse and the horse was mean, but no, I'm just like completely in my own world. And Chestnut Ridge does not exist to me. That whole storyline part of the series was not real to me. Something else is broken, I think. No, it's just the dishwasher running. Okay. Who the heck knocked over the trash can? When did that even happen? Jordan, I need you to wake up. You really need to use the bathroom, and I would like you to upgrade our alarm, if possible. I am pretty sure we have burglar alarm stuff turned on for the save, so it should just be my 100 baby challenge that doesn't currently have it on. All right, I've checked, and it is turned on, so it is possible to get robbed. It's Harvest Fest officially now, so do we have that decorations box anywhere? I always forget if we do or not. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Put up decorations. Those are pretty. But that is a lot of lights. How many lights is too many lights? I would like Delilah, I think, to get the mail, because I'm sure we have packages for her. So will you come out here and grab that? I think we have at least 2 days worth of mail in there. We have 5 packages. So we got another radio, we got another radio, we got a cheese pizza, a camera, and a feature cube. Cheese pizza in the fridge. And then we sell all these other things and get 710 simoleons for them. Thank you, random fans of Delilah Cardigan. Daisy, I'm gonna have you take care of these plants. And looks like one of our plants is dead. Maybe that's why we couldn't water it, because it was already dead. Alright, so if I try to water them now, will it work? No. Why can't I water any of this? I don't understand. It, like, actually won't let me. So I think all of these plants are just gonna end up dying. You know what it is? We have a cow plant in our inventory right now, and I bet that this thing is freaking out because it just wants us to plant the cow plant. So it's trying to make room by not letting us water all of these, so that way they die. And then we just put the cow plant in. I'm kidding. It doesn't actually work like that, but it would be funny if the game was rigging it for me to do that. Nothing says Harvest Fest like cheese pizza from a fan that's been in the mail for who knows how long. Like, did anyone think about that when that became a thing? Like, oh, this pizza's just gonna sit in the mail for a week. It'll be fine. So it said we needed 2 electronic parts for this burglar alarm. I want to get upgrade parts. Where is that? There we go. I need 2 electronic upgrade parts. Let's go ahead and upgrade this alarm for a police link security upgrade. They are having a party over here. And there are a lot of plates. Will someone clean these up? What are you scared about? Delilah is at a crossroad in life and not sure what to do next. Life just didn't pan out the way she thought it would. How did you think it would pan out, Delilah? You know what? I'm gonna shut up right now. I bet she thought that things with Antonia were gonna go completely different, so I just need to zip my lips because I know what she was thinking. Didn't you just eat? Why do you already want another slice of pizza? Or am I making things up and it was the other people that had that? I have no idea. You shouldn't be eating that anyway. You're lactose intolerant. And so are you. Alright, Dahlia. Why don't you reach out to Dominique? Maybe discuss interests. Want to add yet another D name to the Cardigan family? In the midst of a midlife crisis, Daisy has decided writing is her thing. Alright. What do you want to write about, Daisy? Are you gonna write like a plant column or something? Some kind of magazine for nature lovers? Why don't you practice writing? Wow. Jordan, why are you standing so close to your daughter right now while she's on the phone? You just farted right next to her. You are such a rude person. Also, did I just see... Oh gosh. His romance with Daisy is so far down. I've said before though, if things happen or don't happen, like, I'm just gonna leave them as they are. If they get into more fights and they're suddenly not into each other anymore, so be it. Was your conversation with Dominique good? He's feeling really good right now. Really confident. We love to see it. We should get a meal going for Harvest Fest. I just don't know who I want to cook it. Cooking level 4 for you. You know what? I trust you. I shouldn't trust you, but I do trust you. So we're gonna do a tofurkey dinner, I think. You could hear Dahlia and Daisy chatting from downstairs. You guys are being a little loud. Speaking of loud, come play the guitar, because that was apparently something you wanted to do at one point. What's going on? What are you asking her? That sounded really aggressive, whatever it was. Oh, great. We have more mail. How is this going? Ooh, is it done already? I am going to move this to here, and we're going to call everyone to the meal. So then everyone gets to eat it. And hey, he got level 5 from that, so open that. It's another pizza. Okay, at least that one we know is fresh. Come on down, everyone. Dahlia, what did you do to that toilet? Oh, hello, Marissa Jang. We don't know you. What are you doing here? We're going to ignore you, because we don't know who you are. All right. into the fridge, and I hope you all enjoy your meal. Happy Harvest Fest! Yeah, you cradle your bag of trash after finishing a good meal. Alright, you want to use the shower. Can I have you clean this first? Because that's really gross. You do that and then you get your shower. Yay! Good Harvest Fest. So I'm gonna have you go ahead and clean up all these plates, and then you get to come upstairs and grab a shower as well. How's everyone else doing? Jordan needs to use the bathroom. Delilah's doing good. You can use the bathroom. He was already gonna go do that. How you doing? She looks so happy right now. Oh my gosh. No, we're not going to prom. No, we're not going to the Festival of Snow. I feel like this is a fairly quiet episode today, and I'm not mad about it. I needed something kind of easy and not too stressful, so I'm glad that I chose to do this time around. I have to get back into 100 babies soon, and I'm not looking forward to that. Hey, Bill. What are you doing here? Why are you guys coming out to talk to Bill? How weird is this? This guy was a potential love interest until he aged up into a young adult. And now our aunt and mom are talking to him casually. He just shows up at our door one day. Oh gosh. Complain about Harvest Fest. You made the food, you know. If you're complaining about the meal, no complaining about the food that you made. No, 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 no. Why do you want to chat with him? I guess we're just gonna chill out and I don't know what's going on. What an interesting group of people. Oh, by the way, it is still raining and storming here when I'm recording this, so hopefully everything is fine. I don't entirely know what's going on, but, well, I do know what's going on. Ooh, Romance Festival. Do I dare? It's a little late, isn't it? For the Romance Festival to be happening? What happens if we go with just everyone? We shouldn't go with Delilah. We shouldn't go with our parents either, but you know what? We're gonna go with our parents to the Romance Festival. And hear me out, because I know this is gonna sound really weird. I wanted her to go with her parents just so that way her parents can kind of rekindle their relationship a little bit, which is a really bad idea, but we're gonna go pour some tea together and hope for the best. It's fine. We came with our parents for their benefit, and if we happen to fall in love with someone while we're here, so be it. We should have brought Dominique with us, but I wasn't sure if we were actually settled on him or not, and I didn't want to be weird and just casually invite him. If he shows up, or if he asks us to come to the Romance Festival, we'll say yes, and he'll just show up at some point. He did just text us about getting our promotion, though, so that's cool. Should we talk to the romance guru? Let's ask about a romantic destiny. What's in store for Dahlia? There are too many umbrellas out here right now. This is what happens when you go to a festival in the rain. Vibrations show a tall, dark stranger in the near future. Ooh, but a stranger. I mean, Dominique isn't really a stranger, but should we talk to him as Daisy and just ask Guru about current relationship? Yeah, give us some advice about how this is going. A match made to last the ages. Are you sure about that? We have some dragon fruit here. Roses, snapdragons. I'm tempted by the dragon fruit a little bit. How are you doing? She's feeling pretty energized right now. More energized than flirty. That tea didn't do much for her, I guess. I don't imagine we have any, like, teens around or anything, do we? We have a few peeps painting over here. Oh, there is a teen here. That Jaleesa? You're an adult, but you're kind of cute. Although you remind me of Vlad a little bit. Are you related to him by chance? You got some of those vampire genes in there? Come to the Romance Festival, make a new friend. That's how this works, right? Alright, Jordan, where are you at? Still chilling over by the tea? Let's try to be romantic-ish. We'll do a sexy pose. Can I rekindle the romance between Daisy and Jordan? Are you into this, Jordan? Oh. He is. I really think that when they're in the mood for it, they can be kind of a cute couple. Oh boy. Apparently we learned that Jaleesa is a kleptomaniac, which means it is time for us to go. Goodbye for now. Will you go here, please? Hey, Daisy reached romance level 4. How wonderful of you. What is going on with you? Hello, Casey Markovic. I don't think that accessory goes with your hairstyle or lack of hairstyle. Custom content. I can't with it. Well, this has been interesting. I think we should just go ahead and send everyone home, though. So I hope you had fun with your brief outing. That was not school. Alright, we return at 10 o'clock at night. Somehow, this has not been, like, fully fulfilled for Daisy. Not sure why, but she's gonna go sleep. And he also really needs to sleep. Don't know why he's chilling on the computer instead. Delilah is doing pretty good. Dahlia should also go to bed though. You know what? We're just gonna send everyone to bed, I think. Why are you throwing a tantrum? We're gonna send everyone to bed. And I want to see what's coming up, actually. So there is the Humor and Hijinks Festival. There is, looks like, Career Day for Dahlia. And then we have Winterfest. I don't know how much I'm gonna play through for, like, the next episode. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I may pick it up right before Winterfest. I may play through Winterfest. I don't know. We shall see. But Daisy's awake for some reason. What are you doing? You're not fully energized. I don't know why you came down here. Anyway, I do think that's probably where I'm gonna leave it for today. So who else is awake? Delilah. You know what? I'm done. I'm ending this now. All right, today was definitely a quieter episode, not super chaotic, which is exactly what I needed given how crazy stuff has been recently in my life. So I very much appreciate just a very normal episode of stuff. Like I said, I'm probably going to play a little bit more off camera. I'm not sure where I'll pick up for the next episode, so we'll find out when I get to it, I guess. I don't have too much to say. I am really just kind of looking forward to getting into the new pack, which is why I'm kind of rushing through Dahlia's teenhood a little bit, and so I'm skipping through days. But I'm ready to explore the new content a little bit more, so yeah, I still haven't done anything with like the tattooing system, so I want to get into that. But I think that's all I have for you guys, so with that I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.